flyover bridges across Ogun State to ease traffic congestion. Construction of 25 semi-urban roads spanning a total distance of 293.34 kilometers throughout the state, and another 171 rural feeder roads spanning 1,283 kilometers in all the 20 local government areas and 37 local development areas in the state. A widely traveled man, Senator Amosun has traversed all the continents of the world, and his contributions have been acknowledged through many awards by many institutions, including Commander of the Order of the Niger, CON Nigeria, Rotary International District 9110, Nigeria, Olabisi Onabanjo University, Senate Group of the Island Club, Lagos, Institute of Chartered Accountants of Nigeria, ICANN, National Association of Ogun State Students, African Church Grammar School, Abeokuta, Ansarudin Ladies Association, Abeokuta, Nigeria Leadership Award, and last but not the least, Abeokuta Chamber of Commerce. Senator Amosun has always been concerned with the plight of the common man long before he formally entered the political arena. In 1986, he instituted a scholarship scheme which has awarded scholarship to over 1,000 students in various institutions of higher learning. He also empowered initiatives for trade groups, artisans, communities, women, and other vulnerable groups in society. He has also powered his thirst for public service, pushed him into politics ahead of the 2003 general elections after a successful career in the private sector. He contested and won election into the 5th Senate of the Federal Republic in 2003, where he served as chairman of Senate Committee on Commerce and member of the Committees on Security and Intelligence, Appropriation, Privatization, and Foreign Affairs. After 8 years as governor,
he has so many associates cutting across board. And so we'll be calling on a few of them who would be giving their own testimonies, goodwill messages, and words of encouragement for this great man. In the first set of goodwill messages, we'll be taking 3 people, and I'll begin with Senator Saidu Muhammad Nsado, who is a colleague, a senator colleague to His Excellency, and who will be giving us his goodwill message. Our time, we'd like to crave your indulgence to ask you to do that in just 2 minutes. Thank you very much.
Your Excellency, Senator Wikule Amosun, and the First Lady, and then His Excellency, the Governor of Ekiti State, my good friend, Dr. Kayode Fahimi, my distinguished colleagues, senators here present, and other eminent personalities, ladies and gentlemen. I have been given 2 minutes. And my problem is, as a professional teacher, I'm trained in such a way that when I start talking, I shouldn't stop until after 40 minutes. But what I will say about Dr. Senator Abikole Amosun is I was his vice chairman of the Central Committee on Commerce. He's a personality that is very jovial, very friendly, and very committed to the welfare of ordinary Nigerians and the unity of this country. The number of distinguished senators that are here as his former colleagues and present colleagues is a testimony to the fact that of all the aspirants so far who got form from APC, Senator Abikole Amosun is the most qualified. Why am I saying so? Because his constituents, 90% of them are here. That means if he gets the presidency, they will rally around him and give him all the necessary support to make sure he succeeds. But on the other part, he was governor for 8 years. How many governors are here? Only one. Then on the other angle, I would say then the most qualified to be the presidential candidate of APC is Kayode Fayemi, because he is the only one. All those governors that are invited to this occasion that attended this occasion. That means that Dr. Fayemi is a contestant that is ready to accommodate everybody in the APC if he wins. And that if he loses, he is also ready to support Dr. Senator Abikole Amosun to make sure he succeeds, because his success as presidential candidate is success of the APC, and therefore is success of Dr. Fayemi. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Senator Said Mohammed Ben Sadel. I tell you that Senator Abikole Amosun has a lot of supporters, a lot of friends, not only from where he comes from, not only Yoruba-speaking people, but I tell you he has supporters, he has friends from the north. And therefore, the next goodwill message is from another of his close friend and colleague, Senator Dawal Shoaibu. Please let's put our hands together for him as he takes the podium to give his good message in 2 minutes. Thank you.
Your Excellencies, the man of the moment, distinguished Senator Abikole Amosun, and his amiable wife, Olufunsho Amosun. Your Excellency, the Governor of Ekiti State, Dr. Kayode Fayemi, the Senate Majority Leader, other distinguished senators, and other distinguished ladies and gentlemen. I want to say something. If you want to choose a leader and be satisfied that you have chosen a leader, choose a good man. Choose a good man. I'm saying this because Senator Amosun is a good man by all standards. Senator Amosun is somebody who, when we were in the Senate, When there is an issue, he will start moving from senator's house to senator's house. Not doing anything but lobbying you not to cause trouble. Especially us. We used to be troublemakers. He will make sure that we don't cause trouble. And I can tell you one aspect about this man. He is very, very, very generous. He is very generous, I can tell you this. Because if I'm to tell you my own experience about this man, I think without any prejudice, apart from Atahiru Bafarawa, nobody has extended too much generosity to me like this man. Unsolicited, I will never ask him, but he will just be giving, just extending his generosity to me. To the extent that he beat me hands down. We were in the Senate together. We got to a stage when he talks, I say, yes, sir. Because I'm not a poor man. I'm not a poor man. But you see, you give. You don't even ask. Nobody asks you. You continue to give. We traveled to the United Nations for a parliamentary conference at the UN headquarters. I was in my room in the hotel. He just knocked. I opened. I said, my brother. He said, come, I'm in a hurry. I want to go somewhere. Take this. He gave me an envelope containing $10,000. I had my own money. I'd never asked him. So that's my own personal experience about this man's generosity. Above all, when it comes to the issue of leadership, governance, he provided good governance for Ogun State. At one time, he turned Abeokuta into a complete construction site. Complete construction site. There were diversions everywhere you are going to move in Abeokuta City. To the extent it was so inconvenient to move from one place to another place because it was all bulldozers, it was all construction equipment. I can tell you that he is a good man and he is a leader. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. We appreciate your contribution, Senator Lawal Shuaibu. Generosity, experience. Those are qualities of a good leader. And indeed, we have that in Senator Ibikule Amosun. Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, for anything done, whatever a man can do, we know that a woman can do better. Am I correct? So please permit me to invite a woman to give her goodwill message at this very point in time. It's my honor and pleasure to invite my own sister, Senator Tyra Gwadebi. Let's put hands together for her. Thank you very much.
Assalamu alaikum. The man of the moment, our amiable, distinguished, most distinguished Senator Amosun and his lovely wife, my sister. It is a great pleasure to be here in solidarity with this event. What can I say? The two distinguished senators that have served with him have said a lot about him. His character, his heart, his generosity. My addition is simple. I didn't know him in the Senate. I think he came after us. However, because I chaired the Senators Forum, once he became the governor, we visited him, and from then we developed a very strong relationship. He has supported the forum consistently, which means he never forgot his roots. In other words, he's not only a leader that leads within his immediate environment, but he remembers his roots. and gives support to that route. Please, let's give him a round of applause for that. What that means going forward is very clear. All the routes he's had from childhood up to where he is today will be carried along with him moving forward. So he's someone I think we could all depend on, rely on, and wish the best and most success in the endeavor. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Senator Khairat Wadebe, who says that women cannot do it better. Please, let's give her another round of applause. And to cap it up, this first set of goodwill messages, it is my honor and privilege to invite another woman, Senator Yabo. Let's appreciate this woman. Thank you very much.
Your Excellency, Senator Amosun, my own brother, my in-law, the governor of Ekiti State, Dr. Fayemi, the Senate leader, and Senator Barrow, I think I got it right, Senator Lawan, and all other senators here present. And really, Senator Issa Muhammad, you are here. I called you yesterday night. Don't worry. And you. I'm so excited to be here. I'm excited to be here because we are here because we want to change the situation in the country. And we need someone. He's not only a philanthropist. He's not only a team leader, but he's someone who is very, very active. Who is very active. And if he gives you a job to be done, it will make sure that you are on your toes to do it. And that is why I associate with him. He is an achiever. Looking back to Ogun State and the state capital, I'm sure in 50 years' time, the name of Ibikunle Amosun will continue to ring in the ears of those who will come after us. I don't have too much to say than to say, please, I want all of us here, at home, and everywhere to support this man, because we will do it better. Thank you, and God bless you.
Thank you very much, Senator Yabo Anishilowo. We appreciate you and your contributions here. Achiever, reliable, dependable. Those are adjectives that have been used to describe the man of the moment, the man for whose reason we're all gathered here. And this is where we would end the first set of goodwill messages. My colleague will be presenting the next set of goodwill messages.
Yeah. Thank you very much, Your Excellencies. Please, can we applaud the goodwill, the people that delivered the goodwill message? Thank you. Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, because we are trying to cooperate with the event consultant, we shall be acknowledging members of the House of Reps, and also some senators that are here. But before we proceed, Your Excellency, we all know His Excellency, he was the former governor of Ogun State, and of course, two-time senator of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. And if we still remember, Your Excellency, the president of Nigeria described him as a clever man, if you still remember, Your Excellency. And of course, he as well commended all your projects. And he said, for you to put up a first-class project and carrying culture, promoting culture. If it may interest you to know, Your Excellencies, the man we are gathered here for is one man that have decided to be detribalized. And of course, those of us from the southern part of Nigeria, we have seen a whole lot of patronage from him because he's the only man, of course, as a governor that have produced and organized a festival that attracted all the culture in Nigeria. That is a drum festival. And of course, in line with this, I have the honor to introduce a cultural troupe to come and showcase what this man stands for. It is called unity. And if we have unity in Nigeria, then we have development. Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the FCT cultural troupe. Thank you. gentlemen, applause for members of the cultural troop, the FCT cultural troop. So many people have spoken and recognized as of the senators here present. Someone backstage said this looks like a Senate reunion or like a Senate conference because past and present senators are here to support Senator Ibikunle Amosun, and that goes a lot to tell you about the man that we are all gathered here for today. So many people, once they leave office or they leave a particular position, they lose those friendships, they lose those relationships. But people in his first coming in the Senate are here. People in his current capacity as a senator are here. People who were there with him his first time as a governor are here. And through his second time as well. We have a lot of people here. In no particular order, I just want to acknowledge and appreciate all of you for coming. Thank you so much on behalf of Senator Ibikunle Amosun and his lovely wife. I say a very big thank you to you. And I know their hearts. They wish they can get up and go individually to say thank you and greet everyone. But let me quickly acknowledge all of you in their presence. Senator Adetunbi Olubunmi, Senator Bala Adamu, Senator Adesheun Ayo, Senator Issa Mohammed, Senator Mohammed Ahmed, Senator Semil Ajibola, Senator Saidu Dansadao, Senator John Damboy, Senator Kairat Guadabe, who came here a few minutes ago, Senator Barao Jibril, Senator Lekan Mustafa, Senator Ayo Arishe, Senator John Damboy, I think we have done that. Also Senator Mustafa. From the Palace of the Alake of Egbaland, we'd like to say, Kabi Esio, thank you so much for coming. We have so many of our high chiefs here present, representing Obad Adedotun Badebo CFR, the Alake of Egbaland. Chief Kende Shofenwa is here. We also have Chief Sunday Oduntan, Ashiwaju Bamofin of Egbaland. We have Chief Tunji Simon here present. We have Chief Oluwole Odekunle. We also have Chief Adeyemi Adeniyi. We have Prince Chief Adewoye Gbadebo also here present. Like I said, the recognitions will continue intermittently, but a lot has been said about distinguished Senator Ibikunle Amosun. Some of the speakers have used very powerful words for him. Some describe him as a philanthropist. Some describe him as a detribalized man. Some describe him as a giver. Some describe him as a performer. Indeed, he wears all those caps because sometimes when you are dealing with His Excellency, you don't know what his profession is. You don't know whether he's an accountant, whether he's a builder. Sometimes he's even an MC as well. The only thing he doesn't do is because he micromanages you, okay? The same day we're on road construction, in building construction, we are supervising events, he comes backstage, even for, the creative economy in Ogun State, holds him a debt of gratitude for the entire creatives from Ogun State, those who are in the state and outside the state. He's a real cultural ambassador and icon. On behalf of the entertainment and culture community in Nigeria, we say thank you very much, distinguished Senator Ibikunle Amosun. But for the next few minutes, we just want to share a glimpse of what the man is about, his passion, his philosophy, and his philanthropy. Ladies and gentlemen, please enjoy.
When the people rise as one to build upon the visions and foundations of its recent past and the gains of the present, that time has come for us, Nigerians, when every one of us across regions must become one with purpose and unite around the common goal of moving the fatherland farther forward on the path that leads to the nation of our collective dreams. The time when our journey to greatness is renewed with the passion of the youth, the wisdom of the old, the experience of the proven, and the commitment of all. It is that time
our people call on their best to lead. The time for a planner, a talent hunter, a manager of human and financial resources. It is that time our nation must put a transformational strategist on the driver's seat to steer the affairs of our country to the destination of greatness our people and resources deserve. It is that time when our nation and the potentials of Senator Ikule Amosun for a Nigeria that is safer and prosperous for all.
Your Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, I have never seen an occasion like this one where you have a lot of colleagues, a lot of senators being represented, being here personally to support their colleague in the Senate, except this one. So permit me at this stage, Your Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, to recognize the presence of Senator Emmanuel Anosike. He is here with us. You are most welcome. We also welcome in our midst Her Excellency Alaja Sinitu Ojukutu, former Deputy Governor of Lagos State. Ma, you are most welcome. Senator Barau, Chairman, Senate Committee on Appropriation, is also here with us. Sir, you are most welcome. We equally have Senator Domingo Obende, who is equally here with us. Distinguished Senator, you are most welcome. We also have Senator Bajimo. Senator, you are welcome. Senator Iyabo Ani Tolu is also here with us. Senator Tolu Odepi is equally here with us. Senator Hakan Mustafa is also here. We equally have Senator Adeturi, who is equally here with us. We welcome you and we thank you for the support. Your Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, proceed with this program. So may I call my colleague MC TA to please come forward and continue from where I am stopping. TA.
Thank you very much. Once again, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, like I said, we will be having another set of goodwill messages, and we're doing it in three folds. Once we call you, please, that is the podium for goodwill messages. Gentlemen of the press, do not obstruct them. Those close enough, please just move back so that we can have the speakers coming through. And after the goodwill messages, we'll still have another cultural performance from the FCT cultural trip. All right. So the next speaker who will be delivering his goodwill message is a man who knows what Senator Ikule Amosun stands for. He's a completely detribalized Nigerian. He has friends from all over the country. It's not strange for you to visit Senator Amosun and he says, follow me, we're traveling, and then you say, where are we going? So we're going to Jigawa. From Jigawa in the morning, we'll have breakfast there, straight to Anambra in the afternoon, and then by evening we'll land in Ekiti. The next morning we'll come home just to change. Madam, you know the work that we used to do. So, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, to deliver his own goodwill message is a brother, a friend, a partner, a lieutenant. Please join me in welcome Senator Anosike. Please a round of applause for him.
Your Excellency, Your Excellency, the incoming First Lady of Ekiti State, our leader in the Senate, all members of National Assembly, please permit me to address you so, all party leaders, and all delegates that are here. The man we are talking about is owned by a particular group. That particular group is the center of Nigeria. Anybody that is a member of National Assembly and has this kind of outing, and members of National Assembly are here to back him up, of course, he owns everywhere in Nigeria. This man you see here has relationship with people in Kebbi. He has relationship with people in Anambra. He has relationship with everybody all over the place. Anybody that tries to write about Abekule Amosun will not finish in 10 days because he is all over the place. You've heard Shaibu talked about his own. You've heard other people talked about their own. Every one of us has one or two things to say about Abekule Amosun. He is a person that does not leave his people. I was with him in the Senate in 2003. Up to today, the relationship gets to my late mother. I want to thank every one of us and to say that again, what we are talking about is that everybody that believes in him must pray for him. What he needs is prayer. And we are sure that if he gets to that promised land, all of us will join him in that promised land. May God bless all of us.
Prayers indeed. May God bless all of us. Thank you very much, Senator Anosike. At this point, I would like to invite one of our mothers here present, a mother, a politician, a woman leader, Her Excellency, a former Deputy Governor as well. Please join me in welcoming Excellency Alhaja Sinat Ochikutu to give our goodwill message. Please a round of applause for her.
Your Excellencies here present, distinguished senators, the declarant of today and his beautiful wife, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, Kábíyèsí Aláké Bàbá, Adé apẹ́ lórí bàtà apẹ́ lẹ́sẹ̀. This is one day that I've been looking for, the capital. As the gentleman, the senator who spoke before said, construction works were going on here and there. It's not only that construction works were, these are completed construction works that turned Ogun State into a state of excellence, whereby go slow that is killing us in Lagos is non-existent. When you talk about integrity and accountability, these are things that are really not present in governance in this country. But when you take Senator Amosun is an accountant, he knows that some of us will take that budget and look at it, look at the estimates, and look at the actual. During his tenure, when you take his budget and you look at the estimates and you look at the actual, you know that this man is really using the state money for state projects.
And this is very rare. So I believe that if he becomes the president of Nigeria, we are going to have a Nigeria that compares with the foreign countries that our people are going to. We are going to have a Nigeria, America, with England, with Paris. And this is what we need for our children to stop